I'm incredibly worried about Yuki Tabata at the moment, the author of Black Clover. If you look at the screen right in front of you, and you see this author comment that just recently came out, he talks about how his dog is now sick, all the sheets in his house have been ruined by diarrhea, and his wife didn't get sick, but she's in shambles right now. And to kind of give context to all of this, for the past few weeks, to honestly feels like months at this point, Tabata has been talking about how his entire family's been getting sick, either by COVID, etc., just getting just straight up sick. And it's very concerning because just back to back we keep seeing these just offer comments of Tabata saying that he's just not doing very well. And it honestly, I think, has me and many others that have been paying attention to these offer comments absolutely worried, because it really says a lot about the life of, like, these authors that write some of our favorite stories. And I've just been kind of reading the offer comments here and there, like, with the weeks passes, and just, it's something I wanted to kind of bring attention to, because obviously Tabata is under a lot of stress right now. Black Clover is reaching its conclusion. Like, we're entered into kind of like the final saga, the final arc, so to speak, of Black Clover, and obviously there is a lot of pressure on Tabata's shoulders to get that entire stuff done, in this series properly, to make sure, he's satisfied and his fans are satisfied as well with how Black Clover is going to end. And we have seen these stories a dozen times, where an author overworks themselves to the point to where their health deteriorates to basically non-existence. We have seen this over and over, and it's one of the other reasons why, like, Ruri Dragon, which, was, kind of making waves and now is still on hiatus, the author obviously had health concerns. And this is just, once again, it's just so sad how many times we see this story come out from Japan, with these different authors just straight up getting continuously sick. And even though this isn't technically Tabata saying he is sick at the moment, it's been back-to-back stuff that's been going on in his life. He's been sharing his life, saying, like, everybody's getting sick around him, like his child, etc. And it's worrying. It really is worrying. And I'm honestly just like, at this point, I really hope Tabata takes a break. I know he recently took, earlier this year, like a hiatus briefly to kind of set up for the final arc of Black Clover, but with just how much has been going on within his life and how much, like, his family's been getting sick, he's been getting sick, etc., I think that he just needs to really take a break. But obviously, that's probably not going to happen. I mean, we know how this works when it comes to Japan, when it comes to Shonen Jump, when it comes to just how, Japanese workers are. They work very hard, and they work themselves to the very bone. And this is what's obviously probably happening here. And it just, I want to kind of bring to light what's kind of going on here. I feel like many are going to probably start to wonder, maybe, because it might happen in the future. Maybe the quality might deteriorate for Black Clover in the future, maybe chapters, etc. Which is, I think, at the end of the day, the manga does not matter as much as the health of Tabata. But I feel like there's going to come a point, probably, in the future, weeks from now, months from now, whatever, where we might start seeing something with Black Clover's manga that seems a little bit off, because Tabata obviously is pushing himself very, very hard. He's a beast, honestly. I know people like to give Black Clover and Tabata sometimes a lot of flack, but the man is an absolute beast when it comes to writing, drawing, and he's really good at what he does. He legitimately is, and I really hope that this doesn't lead into something very serious, something that, could potentially affect him permanently, because, like, obviously, this is not good. I mean, his dog is now sick too. Like, what is going on right now within his life? Like, his dog is sick, his child was sick, he was sick, etc. Just, like, I cannot imagine the immense stress, especially with deadlines, etc., kind of thrown on top of that. So yeah, I kind of wanted to bring this to light, honestly, because obviously offer comments allow us a rare insight into the lives of these writers, and I don't know how many people are actually aware that Tabata has been going through a lot of problems, and yeah. But anyways, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, technically, but I wanted to make more people kind of aware of this, because it's just, like, it's honestly just sad reality seeing this continuously happen in Japan from these different offers. But okay, you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Be safe, stay healthy, Chibi out.